Hi, my name is Christopher Merton. Today I'm going to talk about my project, which is the digital door lock. So I chose digital door lock for my project. Originally there was 3 ideas. I chose this one because I never done this kind of thing before. I'm a mechanical engineer, so I might do something a bit electrical to try and like test me and see if I can do it. And so I chose digital door lock, which is basically you send a message on your phone, you can send a message, and if it's the right message, it can open that door lock. So like, say like if you've got your keys or anything, you could go to your door, get the message out, but say like type in open, and then like you'll be able to open it. Or if you say like you type the wrong message in, it won't open, so it's like that. So it literally is another way to open the door. So literally just an easier way to open the door via message. And do it. So for my project, I used 2 things to record of how I did my work. The first thing was a logbook, which I updated every week. I literally I write about what I done that week, what I achieved that week, and what haven't I done, and what I could do for next week and stuff. And also included, like I said last time, I included my other plans and why I chose that idea. The other thing I did on my project was a Gantt chart, which showed like what times I wanted to complete my task that I set out for myself, and also when I actually did complete the tasks. And all the other pictures I put here, you can see over there that like, so my first one is like update my logbook, which goes around the whole project, so it's pretty much all that. Then like the proposal, like so my 3 ideas I picked, as you can see there, I had like put another week in that. So the light blue one is what I wish to do, and the dark blue is actually how long I actually did it. And so actually like picking my 3 ideas, I had it 1 week longer because I was undecided on what to pick. And like the design, like then again, like I picked the same day for it, but I spent 2 more weeks on that one. Generally because like I didn't like my designs. And like when it comes to the build one, so the next page, you can see here that like this is my build section, but like I said I'll do it say like the 3rd of January, and I'll finish it on the 17th of January. But instead, I actually finished it on the 28th of February. No, I started 28th of February, I finished on the 28th of March. And that's the reason because it took me longer to buy the parts than expected, generally because the cost of it as well, because I thought it would cost less than what I actually did buy it for. And like actually sourcing it as well, it took longer to actually buy it. And then when I actually did buy it, there was a delay on it because it had to be shipped to here. So that also made me stretch it out. So that I actually spent a month on it, when I actually planned to only spend pretty much 3 weeks. And by doing that, it also delayed everything else. So they're actually debugging it, and they actually like rebuilding it and actually testing it again. Another thing also was this one here is that's the tested one. This one here is the debug, the rebuild. And as you can see here, I wanted to do the build, test, and debug all in the 1 week. But instead, I did the debug for 3 weeks. That's because this is I haven't really done computer programming that much, apart from my last year when I did assignments. So I had some knowledge of it, but not really good knowledge. So I found it harder to actually correct the mistakes I made. So it took me a bit longer than expected. But I actually do it, but also that was delayed as well. And this one here is actually testing it out again, so that took longer as well. So what I learned from it is project managing. Like I did this for level 3, but this is different. What I done, and so like I learned how to be a better project manager. I learned my skills have improved in like timing as well, like when to finish stuff in, when to get stuff in, also changing stuff. And also, yeah, overall my project managing has got a bit better. And the one thing that proper got better was computer programming, because before this project, I wasn't that good at programming at all. But actually learning it, like going to the library, getting books, or asking my friends for help and everything, it got me better because I now understand it. So if I did do it again, I would probably be able to do it again with less problems. I think that was the main problem, programming. And then like also learn different types of digital locks. Because I knew about the basic ones, but then there was different kinds of locks. So obviously there's a basic one, but now there's smart digital door locks. There's the other ones where you can just press the button and then like it opens it, or the eye recognition door lock. There's all these different types of digital door locks you can use. And it really got me interested, like what else I could do apart from this one I've done. Oh, not bad. So if I were to do this one again, I would do it so it automatically opens. Right now, you have to type in the message, and then like it opens it. But I would like it where like, say you do the message, it opens for you, like so it opens the door for you, or like and also like that one, yeah. I would like to do it with like so like it can open gates as well. So like say like I go to the gate and I press the message, it actually opens the gate up automatically. So I think I could do that by like getting sensors and stuff. So I'd like to do that, see if I can do that again. And also, I like it so it make it fit the door standards. Because in this country, you have like standards where like it has to comply, so you can use the door. And if I can apply, say like this one, which is like BS 3621 or BS 8621, which are doors that actually comply with the UK. If mine applies, you can actually sell it. So you can make a profit. It can actually be a business idea as well.
Very good.